Hello, welcome to the Sim Racers Arms. I had a serious face on me then. Well, what happens is you should be able to instigate the stream and make it go live from the OBS. And clicked on it, sat there thinking nothing's happening. So then I had to go into the back end of YouTube and manually start it there. So anyhow, hello everybody. Oh, what can I say? So, how are we all? Shall we get started? Now I haven't done the things I was supposed to be doing. So I think what we'll do is we will start slow and build. So we will go to hello everybody. Oh dear. We will go with Peter Smith, and he requested, I don't mind what we do, to be honest. Tonight we'll have requests all night long. We'll have a bit of randomizer. We've got a few things I would like to talk about, but it's not highly important, but there's a couple of things I'd like to talk about. So Brands Hatch Indie. Oh, I can't do my alphabet. Look, A, B. There we go. So, we have got... Oh dear. YouTube. At Sim Racers Arms. Without an O in YouTube because you can't fit any more characters in. Come on, Riser, I want one more character. We're going to have 10 minutes plus 1 lap races. We've got the default date. We've got custom weather forecast, the one I always go for. If it starts getting boring, let me know. The race can start a little bit later than that. Don't want it too late in case it's dark. And the practice is going to be in the morning. The realism settings, right, I've put the auto start engine on because I remembered tonight, and then all the usual things including damage. Opponents will go to 26 including myself, and we'll go identical to keep things fair again. And we'll drop down to 3 track limit warnings. I know it's frustrating, but let's try and improve our accuracy. So, who's going to be the first in? Thank you for all the likes. I think with 12 or 13 current people watching, I think we need to get to probably 9 likes before I hit the start button. I know it's blackmail, but hey, it is what it is. So if you haven't liked already, please consider hitting that like, and we will get the we'll get the road on the show, or the show on the road. So let's have a quick hello to everybody in chat. So Andreas, thank you very much for promoting the channel in chat straight off the bat. I really appreciate that. Rafa was straight in as well, and he's wrote down some interesting car track combos. He's threw one into the mix already. GT1 at Estoril Classic, so I think we might have to do that a little bit later. Let's build up and get everybody's in it, get them, shake off a bit of the rust over the last few days. Andreas has been giving me some techie support on the setup for the graphics on AMS2, so I tweaked a few things. I can't really see that much difference, to be honest, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. So how many? We're on 11 likes. Okay, let's go. See, blackmail does work. Oh dear. So yes, any suggestions, save them up, bang them into YouTube chat, and because we've already loaded up Formula Junior at Brands, we shall unpin that one, I should say, not remove, and we will pin another one. Peter Smith, hello, how are you? Thank you for the suggestion to start the night. Nonny Rat, good evening. Nonny, check your messages, Nonny. Oh, you might have done it. Let me just quick check. Is that okay, Nonny? I've treated all of the members. Well, not quite all yet. I'm working through them, but my plan is to update the YouTube or social media logos. So if you look at Peter Smith's logo there, Killer Cantaloupe, you've got one on the way. I'm in the middle of working on that. So Peter Smith has had one, Jonathan Burnham aka Kalos has had one, Joseph has had one, Darren Whitehouse has had one, and I'm slowly chipping through. So there's Joseph's just made an appearance. So any member to the channel will get a free logo. You don't have to use it. You're more than welcome to use it on whatever you want to use it, and I won't be offended if you choose not to use it. If you need help setting it up on YouTube or in Discord as your little icon on there, just let me know and I'll help, or somebody else can give you help. Darren Whitehouse is in. So where did I get to? Nonny Rat, Peter Smith showing off his new logo, Darren Whitehouse showing off his new logo, Killer Cantaloupe, there's a logo coming to you soon. Nonny Rat has received his just, but he hasn't changed it yet. Oh, excuse me. Carlos, hello, how are you? Nico, hello, how are you? Petra's in the house. Hey Matt, hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hello Petra, says Peter. Andreas, good if you don't see much difference because latency went down and FPS up. Yeah, hopefully, and some stability. I had some interesting stability issues with black triangles hitting the screen on the start finish straight at Spielberg yesterday in a championship race, and a couple of other people. Oh, Nonny Rat's updated his. There you go. That didn't take long, did it, Nonny? And like I say, you can apply those to whatever social media or Discord or whatever. So bear with me, Killer Cantaloupe. Hopefully get around to yours tomorrow, and there's somebody else's. I think there's 3 I've got to do tomorrow, so I will get round to it. So, and it's a thank you for supporting the channel for all the months that you've been supporting. So right, we've got a few in there. We've got Rob Lean, we've got Gary GT86 Man, we've got Lewis, we've got Cyrix, we've got Raging Dragon, we've got Carlos, Tomba Hawks, and Nonny Rat. Right, another minute or two. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for joining. I'm kind of a bit hyper today. I've had a bit too much of the purple chocolate stuff, and I'm gonna have another one in a minute. I've got a sugar rush. So, Killer Cantaloupe, no worries. Yeah, like I say, it should be tomorrow I get yours done. And there's at least 1 or 2 more I've got to do. So absolute pleasure, guys. It's a big thank you for supporting. Joseph's in. I will not bring this. You can if you want. Right, let's get rotating round. I'm looking forward to this. Hi, Rob Lee. Oh dear, Baron von Marlen's in as well. Let's go have some racing. Oh, lots of stuff I want to talk about tonight. There's obviously the F1 at COTA the weekend. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you very much. Making me blush. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't stop. Keep coming. Keep coming. I haven't finished blushing yet. Some more hearts. Come on. Yep, F1 at COTA. I don't know whether I'm excited for it or not. Am I excited for it? I'm interested to see what say McLaren and Aston Martin, oh, doing it again, Aston Martin can bring to the table. Be interested to see Mercedes pace at this track as well, because that uphill section turn 1 and then that sweeping section through, that's really tricky. It might suit the Mercedes, and obviously McLaren have got the car pretty much balanced. Thank you. Right, come on PC. It's because I clicked away. Right, what mood are we all in tonight? Are we happy that it's nearly the weekend? Have you had a good week so far? So I will put on the bottom of the screen now, in association with OlderDrive. And if you want to know more about OlderDrive, if you don't know already, most of you probably will because we've got a lot of regulars in the house, check in the description down below. There is a Discord link to my Discord and a Discord link, a link to a form for OlderDrive. Fill out the form, they'll get back to you and give you a link into Discord if you hit all the things required. I think McLaren will be strong again, but Max will dominate. Yes, I think you're probably right. It'd be, because he's got the championship now. It's everybody else now, isn't it? It's kind of let's see what happens. A bit like when Hamilton was dominating. It's let's see what everybody else can bring to the table. Killer, you quite like Kota. Yeah, Kota's an interesting track. It's got some. It's like turn 1 is the opposite to Spielberg, isn't it? The opposite way around, and the same kind of thing. But then you got that downhill section, and then the sweeping section back up the hill, and then a couple of straights, and then a couple of 90 lefts, and then 90 right, and then a bit of a hairpin, and then another right, and then another left, and then back onto the start-finish straight. And that last corner is quite critical as well. The only reason I remember Kota is because of ACC, and I did enjoy it. I'd like to see more of the titles, to be honest with you. Where have I got to? Carlos, send me a reggae related Rogo. Rogo? Oh no! Oh no, it's happened already. Matt can't speak and he's only a few minutes into the stream. And look what you've done to me, Carlos. Nani's sporting that his new logo as well. Carlos, I can only do logos if you're a channel member, I'm afraid. So maybe in the future. By the way, if you click on the $sign at the bottom of the chat, there's membership. You can gift memberships to other people, and they get 1 month free from your donation, and then they have the option to carry on paying after that. If you're a member of the channel, you get your name at the end of a stream and at the end of a video. I've done today's first. Sorry, I've got to wear a wrist brace because the Sim Racers arms is an actual diagnosis now. I gave it myself, but it's a diagnosis nonetheless. I forgot what I was saying. I've thrown myself down. Oh dear, what was I saying? Somebody remind me. So yes, memberships quite important to the channel and really appreciated if you are in a position to support the channel in that manner or through Ko-fi. Link at the bottom of the screen. Right. Rage Pepe. Wow, I like that name. Andreas, all 100%. but still happy. I have to beat myself. Martin, hello, how are you? Andreas, I'd love to see Matt stay on the track. Is that what you're going to say? Slight bit of rotation stutter on the screen. I'd love to see Fernando or Lando win at least once this year. But Max, yeah, I think you're right. See, this is what happens. I'm going to have to change. I'm going to have to find a way of doing this. Because I can't read that one over there. And that one over there is the one that OBS picks up and puts on the screen. There is another way of doing it, but it's so unreliable it drives me mad. So this is the most reliable way of getting your chat on screen at the moment, through a little window to the side, and I capture that window. Peter Smith, cold tyres. He's greedy and he thinks he... Oh, dear me. So yes, I kind of almost on schedule this week managed to get the Last of Us video filmed and in the bag today. It did take quite a few attempts and it took most of the afternoon, but we got there. Weren't quite the result I wanted, but it's a cracking challenge. So if you're listening and you want to chat, it looks like there's a few people in my Discord chat at the moment. Looks like Nunny Rat and GT86 Man are over in my Discord. You're more than welcome to join that, or even go into the OlderDrive if there's anybody over there. I can't see anybody chatting over there at the moment, so whichever channel you feel you want to have a natter in, nice to have a choice. So yeah, we got Formula 1 at Kota, which, yeah, in fact the more interesting race for me there, to be honest with you, is going to be the Carrera Cup support race. I think that'll be pretty good round there. So we've got Formula Junior here at Brands Hatch, and we're currently practicing ready for our random grid start. The practice is set for 9 AM in the morning with a hazy, misty start, going to sunshine, going to medium, fluffy clouds, and ending in bright sunshine again. So a nice bit of changing weather. We will have slightly longer shadows on the track because the race is at the opposite end of the day, and I know the long shadows can cause issues for people with slightly less oomph in their CPU and GPU, but let me know if you have any problems and we'll tweak the settings. We won't have any night races, and we'll probably avoid having any wet races. I'd love to have one more weather slot, because I found if you put light rain in the first slot, you get 4 slots, and if you put rain in the first slot and then sun the rest of the way through the race, you get this really nice effect where you start on a damp track with a few puddles around and they dry up. I quite enjoy that one, but if you had an extra 5 or a 6 slot weather window, you could then determine even better how wet the circuit is to begin with, and get that nice reflections off the puddles and a nice drying racing line. Thank you for all the likes, really do appreciate all of those. And thank you for joining me as well. I've been really quite buoyant today. I had a couple of crap mornings, mainly because I'm not sleeping particularly well at the moment. But that's a different story for a different day. And then today, did my chores, and then got cracking with working. Oh, we're in the kitty litter already. Peter Smith, British GT Decider is at Donington this weekend. Ooh. Ooh. I quite like watching the GT races at Donington. It's really... if you stand on the inside of the circuit at Donington, just on the outside of the final turn, which kind of start of the start-finish straight. Well, a bit further down actually, and maybe at the inside of Redgate for the start of the GTs, because you end up with about 30 plus GT cars doing a rolling start, thundering across the start-finish line, all packed together into Redgate. It's quite spectacular. Control the drift. Who's behind me? I'm sorry, I'm putting somebody off. Who was that? Baron Monvarlet. I'm sorry, Baron. I've been having a bit of a slide. Throwing up a smoke screen. Getting carried away now, you are. Oh dear, this is the mood I'm in. It's all going to be carnage tonight. Andreas, DTM Decider at Hockenheimers. Oh, it's a busy weekend. It's kind of the end of the season for a lot of motorsport, isn't it? I looked at that World Motorsport calendar before I came on to the stream, And there's still lots and lots of racing to be had. Helps if you can get back in the straight line. Oh, there's a car coming around. Joseph, I've had an interest in McLaren since Norris arrived, and now with Piastri. Oh no, I'm doing it again. Who's that? Let me get out of the way. Oh no, I've just spoiled to that. Oh, Slow. I'm so sorry, Slow. Oh, berate me. Tell me off. Tell me off in chat, Slow. In the picture, and I think McLaren is the most interesting team to follow. Yeah, there's something about McLaren. I've kind of followed them for a while. I quite like their road cars as well, so I dare say there's an influence there. I have entered a competition recently to go and visit the headquarters and watch the Formula 1 there. I might get a tour of the place one day. That'd be good. Got a nice history to it as well, with Bruce McLaren and Senna and all of that. So yeah, it's a bit like Williams, really. I mean, it's a shame the family sold Williams, but when you look at the history and the provenance of Williams, it's an interesting story and nice history. Joseph, I think Baines will be up there to join. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. It has definitely got the potential to be a good, interesting race. So let's just hope it pans out that way. Right, let's get cracking. Captive audience then. Did you see what I did then? Shocking behaviour. So far I've used blackmail and entrapment. Oh dear. Andreas, the cool twist in DTM is both DTM leaders Tom Preening and Mirko Bortolotti. I don't know why I struggle to read that. Are driving cars especially designed for the Nordschleife and are Nordschleife specialists, so now they are actually both. Yeah, it's going to be interesting that by the sound of it. And don't announce until today if they will drive for the 24 NERB. Oh, okay, that sounds like it's getting interesting. Killer Cantaloupe, do we think Stroll is staying in next year? Oh, I think he probably will. Daddy's paying lots of money. We don't need that much fuel, do we? We better go for about that, I suppose. Right. Oh, I need to tweak that one as well. Probably won't be able to stop for the hairpin there. Andreas, no one states anything because they don't know what the other one will do. Martin, I will probably have to do a stop in the middle of the race to open the door for my mate. He's coming again today. Oh, he's getting hooked. Martin's getting somebody hooked. Did he enjoy it that much? He's going to have to get his own gear, isn't he? It's as simple as that. It's perfect upgrade for you, or upgrade path for you, Martin, isn't it? If you think about it, you sell him your gear, and with the money and add a bit, you get more gear. It sounds like a plan. More the merrier, you know that. Why am I in? Why is it put me in first? Oh, hello. Oh, cold tire. Oh, cold tires, everybody. Oh, it's scary, all them people behind. Oh, hello. No, 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 no. I've gone into neutral now. Well, that was a terrible start from me. No, it was a brilliant start, and then I completely stuffed it up. Oh, nudge. Bit of door banging, sir, bit of door banging. Get the old crowbar out, get in that gap. No, no, we're going to tangle wheels. Oh, no. Oh. Ah, look where I am now. Ah. 0 to 0 in less than half a lap. Wow. Got some work to do. Ooh, somebody's off into the sandpit for a play. It's Gary, GT86 man. Bad luck, Gary. Lovely little drift. let's give Nonny a little helping hand. I didn't help you that far, Nonny. Look at Nonny playing on it. Matt pushed me off. No, I gave you a little shove down the straight. Come on, Nonny. Ooh, drifting. Oh, no, understeer. Nonny's coming back at me. Oh! Oh, it's going to be like this tonight. Oh, who let me have chocolate? Reading chat. Oh, Nonny. There's proof that I didn't push Nonny off on the previous lap. He did that all on his own that time. So we've got Nonny Rat and GT86 man in Sim Racers Arms Discord chat. Go and join them. There should be a link down below. If it doesn't work, let me know. I'll put a new link in there. Right, we've got Raging Dragon next on the hit list with 6 and a bit minutes left to go. Driving this car the way it was designed to be driven. Oh no. I'm still having problems with the flapping of the mouth. Oh no, I'm having just as much trouble with my car control as well now. Oh, it's that left rear, look at it, 105 degrees. Nonny's giggling his head off because Matt's gone off in front of him. Getting his own back again. Andreas, DTM win and 24-hour Nords win. Concentrating. Rafa, suggestion for the next race, Mitsubishi Lancer RS at Hockenheim. Yeah, they're quite good, them Lancer RSs now, aren't they, since 1.5. I was in discussion with someone, I can't... Oh, I've done it again. Look at the state of that left rear tyre. I should look before I get there. Going backwards. Oh, here we go, somebody else here. Alec. Thanks, Alec. Bye, Alex. Thanks. Got any salt for this wound? It's my own fault, it's the way I'm driving it. If I smoothed it out, I'd control that rear tyre a bit more. So the next question was going to be, what hobbies have you got outside of your work and sim racing? I used to have hobbies, but then I found sim racing. Love the way these cars hit the bottom of that hill and the compression on the suspension. I know Grumpy Old Fart does, oh, I forgot what he does. I'll have to wait till he comes back. It's radio control planes or cars, I can't remember what he said. I find that interesting. We know Andreas's hobby is shouting at that because he hasn't got his graphic settings set correctly, and that's not turning into turn one at Spielberg in the right manner. He's too late on the throttle. Peter Smith Photography. Ah, we spoke about that before, didn't we? Is that why it was your daughter, wasn't it, Peter, who was doing was she doing photography at uni? Was she influenced by you? Is she better than you? Has she got a slightly different look on things and eye on things? My brother-in-law's a keen photographer, and he's always had this childish kind of angle on things when he's looking at a composition of a picture, whereas I'm very kind of not product orientated, although a little bit, but motorsport as well. We're closing in on Nonny again, but we're running out of time. Don't tell him. I'm getting my throttle inputs a little bit better. I'm upsetting the car too much through there. These cars move around so much. Oh, Nonny! J-turn. Oh no, look what I've done again. Alex by Alex. We've been there before. Deja vu and everything. That's not a bad film with Denzel Washington, Deja Vu. Kind of time manipulation, if I remember. I'm not giving anything else away though. Spoiler. Have you got any hobbies, Andreas? Peter Smith, not me, I've got no kids. Oh, sorry Peter, I've got mixed up. Oh, it's Paul. Yeah, sorry, I got mixed up. It's not hard. Not hard when you've got a brain like mine. Sorry, Peter. Oh, dear. I'm going to have to catch up to chat again. Oh, Alex is having a moment through Paddock Hill. That's my best drive through Paddock Hill, and it's showing on the clock. Got a back marker at play as well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's taken it. Ah, Alex. Bad luck, Alex. A bit frustrating when a back marker has an incident and wipes you out. It was innocent by the looks of it. Oh, we're going to have to take the grass track. Why are my tyres so hot? There we go. Quick. What an awful race for me. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for all the likes. Oh. 4th gear drift round Paddock Hill into the kitty. Lisa. Oh, there's still a lap to go. I've done it again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my brain. Oh no. Keep going, Alex. Keep going, Alex. There's a lap left. Don't be an idiot like me. So I think what we shall do next is... Oh, I know what we'll do next. Indulge me. Me and another Discord group, Slipstream, did a championship race yesterday. And it was... it's one that we did a while back on stream. But I think it's worth doing again because I had quite a fun race. Right, well done everybody. Apart from me. Threw it all away. Is my shirt too blue, by the way? Or is it okay? So, we shall go to... This will probably make Andreas happy. Spielberg in the German DTM. So, whilst we're waiting for that to click down... Oh. Where did we go? Oh, you guys have been chatting away. Excellent stuff. Love to see you having a good natter. Not really. DTM is international. It is like the current Super V8 is just a shell of what it used to be, since now Holden is officially gone, Andreas, but it doesn't have any of the spirit of what DTM used to be. It's, still driving Aussie's supercar FVG in his final year. Then next year he will race NASCARs between 3 national series. And you know what? I looked on that. In fact, I'll do it now if I can remember how to do it. Well, while we're waiting for everything to start. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There we go. So if I do that, and if I do... No. Wrong one. Can you tell? I bet that shocked everybody. I put into here, if we go like this, if we go to all countries, and if we go NASCAR, and if we search, we have got so much NASCAR. I never realised there was so much NASCAR over the next few weeks. Oh, the date's wrong, isn't it? Oh, there we go. So over the next 2 weekends, we've got all of those NASCAR events, and then there was, you probably saw it, Indy, search. Oh, then Indy's over, isn't it? What am I talking about? Oh, see, I've tricked myself over again. Talk about an amateur. And then I went to this website is available in the description down below this live stream, and it seems fairly accurate. We got hot rods at Agadowie Oval, wherever that is. I'm not quite sure. Could be Welsh, could be Irish, could be Scottish, could be somewhere. Brands Hatch Fiesta Junior Championship, Formula Ford Festival, Minis, TSRA UK Touring Championship, and we got Donington Park, as we mentioned earlier. The British GT Championship comes to its finale, and loads of support races as well. We got more short oval at Ipswich Stadium. Oh, the Rebels and the stock carts are there, and the UK modified hot rods. Silverstone. What's happening at Silverstone? Oh, Aston Martin GT4 Challenge Series. Don't think I've seen that one before. Historic Touring Car Challenge. 60s Touring Car Challenge. Aldershot Raceway, another short oval. We've got Junior Super 2s and Mini Super 2s. Brands Hatch. We got the Sports Civic Cup. We got the Buxton Short Oval Raceway. We got the Brisker Formula 2 and the National Mini Stocks. Hensford Hills, which is not too far from here. We got the 2-litre hot rods, always interesting racing, and the National hot rods, which are super fast, super entertaining. Normally a full grid as well. And then on Sunday we have got the Jerry Marshall Trophy Series. There we go. Jerry Marshall, he used to drive the touring cars, didn't he, way back in the day, if I remember, and the super saloons and stuff like that. We got the Sterling Moss Trophy, so that and the Jaguar Classic. That might be an interesting one on Sunday at Silverstone. We got Snetterton, we got Hondas at Snetterton, we got Yarmouth Short Circuit with the National Super Rods, the Brisker Formula 2s, Brands Hatch Enduro KA Series, so it's a Ford KA and they do endurance. I can't remember it. I think it's a 2-hour race, I think. I can't remember. And we have got so much more. Alton Park. Another couple of short ovals there. Classic hot rods, Brisker, Formula 2s. Alton Park, we got the classic pre-99 Formula Fords. We've got another endurance, 750 Motor Club. Another short oval with hot rods, National Bangers. I do like to see the bangers every now and again. Aldershot short oval again, 2-litre hot rods. We're on to next weekend there, aren't we? So yeah, quite a lot of racing there. So back to this. I better do a lap or two, hadn't I? So yes, we did this in the championship race last night. I didn't fare as well as I was hoping to. Sorry if I've Jonathan Hill, hello mates. I've been away from the sim rig for a few weeks, but I'll be back soon. Just dropped in to watch for a few minutes this morning. Cheers from Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you, Jonathan. Sorry I'm slow reading that out. I got distracted. You drive it like you stole it, indeed. Joseph, tooling on 90s Audi Turbo Quattros is something I do, mostly on the weekends. Sounds very interesting, that does. Carlos, my hobby is music, mostly collect reggae music, all on vinyl. How big's your collection, Carlos? And what sort of bands are you into? I'm kind of mainstream reggae kind of level. And then because of brother-in-law who was heavily into it, I'm going to have to take this off because it's killing me now. My brother-in-law was heavily into his vinyl collection, 12-inch singles, reggae, so Steel Pulse, good old Bob Marley, that kind of end of the scale, if you know what I mean. Ow, ow, ow. Jonathan Hill, the shirt is too blue, please fix. I'll put more of it in the picture then. Richard, hello, hi all. Peter Smith, hey Richard, how you doing? Rafa, NASCAR is in their final 3 races. The NASCAR Truck Series, I think, is in their last 2 races, okay. Martin, okay, my mate is so beware. That's alright. Oh, I don't I can't speak. Andreas. I don't really care when the racing season is over because then skiing starts, and I really enjoy cool individuals like Miller, Schifrin, and Svindal winning over the tune. What's it? Is it the big downhill or the slaloms or what is that? Because I used to take a lot of interest when I was younger. We used to have a programme over here in the UK called Ski Sunday, and I used to like watching the Olympics as well. Fascinates me. Never tried it. Never been able to. The best I've done is tobogganing. Does that count? My oldest friend used to do snowboarding until he broke his leg. I can't remember where he was when he did that, and had to be airlifted. I can't remember his ankle, I think. So then he moved on to skis, and his son used to do a lot of competitive ice hockey. Peter, don't get DQ'd this time. Wow, that was really strange bug. Basically, we did a championship race last night, and we had to everybody ended up agreeing that we'd run it another time because we had to do a pit stop and had to change a minimum of 3 tyres. I managed to be second on the grid, and then, excuse me, I pitted on it was 12 laps, pitted on lap 7. For some reason it only repaired and didn't change any tyres, and then on lap 10 I think it was, or 11, the pitting board popped up on screen and said I needed to pit. I took no notice because I had pitted, even though it didn't change my tyres, and then it immediately disqualified me. So that's what Peter's on about there. 4 of us got disqualified from that race last night for not pitting, or pit stops not activating correctly, or being recognised correctly. So yeah, a bit frustrating, but we get to do it again at the end of the season, which I'm looking forward to because I was having a lot of fun last night. I'm starting to play instead of drive. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for all the likes. Really do appreciate it. And then because I'm not blaming Andreas, he was helping me do some graphic settings in AMS2 and NVIDIA driver settings at the start of the stream. If you scroll back through the YouTube chat, you'll see the conversation. But because of that, and I was getting kind of engrossed in that, I forgot to go off and promote the stream like I normally do. I normally put it out to loads of Discord channels and Facebook channels, or Facebook groups I should say, and I only managed to do a couple of Discord groups in the end. Not to worry. Carlos, I collect records from 60s to 80s, reggae, LPs, 12 and 7 inch oh, excellent stuff. I've got a few 12 inch singles myself still, hidden away somewhere. And I've still got a record player so I can play them if I need to. For now, just look for the rare ones. Hiya Graham, how are you? I vote to keep the result. I bet you do. Rich agrees. Oh, alright, be like that then. I suppose you and Rich are looking forward to Ballast being introduced to AMS2, so me and Bill get penalised. Andreas is going to be cursing me. He hasn't listened to anything I've told him about driving this track. Andreas, I myself hate skiing because I ski really well until suddenly I find myself upside down in my skis. But it hurt your elbows every time. Richard, you do great. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. So we have got Nonny Rat, GT86 Man and Nico all in the Sim Racers Arms Discord voice channel. If you want to join in the conversation, you're more than welcome to pop over into Discord and jump into the lobby voice channel and have a chat with those guys. I will, in and about after this race, I'll pop over and say hi to them. Graham, Richard, what hobbies have you got outside of sim racing, or is this your hobby? Have you got anything else? Yeah, I suppose photography is still one of my hobbies, but everything kind of overlaps into motorsport and photography these days. And I can't really say the artwork, because that used to be a job. So yeah, don't particularly enjoy gardening. I do because I need to do it. Don't mind running up and down with a lawnmower. I find that quite therapeutic. Rafa, I think what we'll do is we'll build up again. I think we'll do Ginetta's at Laguna Seca and then we'll do your GT1. If that's okay with you. Oh. Welcome to the new subscriber. Don't be shy, say hi in chat. If your name doesn't pop up at the bottom of the screen just below me, that's because you haven't shared your name on YouTube. You've got your YouTube channel set to private, and I completely understand that. But if you've subscribed and thinking, why is my name in the recent sub? That's the reason. Andreas, gardening sucks. I like to concept hidden grow. Ready up, everybody, ready up. Graham, DJing, mostly house music these days. Oh, excellent. Do you do it for as a kind of side hustle, or do you do it as a family, friends, or just a private thing? Are you in your bedroom in front of the mirror? Slow, hello. How you doing, Slow? Sorry about the the messing about I was doing in Brands Hatch. Ready up or lose out. Oh, Nonny Rat, I think you've missed it. Here we go. Manual start. Oh, there's a car there. Oh, I'm being mobbed. Oh, one of the... I don't want to speak too soon, but one of the cleanest turn ones at Spielberg I've seen for a long time. 3 wide down the straight. Oh, Land Rover nut on the outside. It was that who went off. I didn't see who it was. Oh, we're having a wiggle under braking. I'm going to have to go tight over the corner. How did I not get an off track? I got that much wheel spin, I can't get going. Heavy right foot syndrome again. Carlos, I like farming. I have my own. Good to know. Absolutely. Oh, Carlos, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I used to out my grandfather, who always had an allotment of his own, a decent sized allotment, and used to grow everything himself. Used to love digging up the potatoes this time of year. Well, a bit late actually, normally a little bit earlier than this. And obviously all the peas and the broad beans and the carrots, some beets as well he used to grow. And he could dig all day long. I think everybody should have a go at growing things and eating their own food, to be honest with you. The most I get to do now is tomatoes and stuff like that every now and again. It's so important to know where your food comes from. Andreas, I've got many hobbies, but the grow room thing I think is the only one I can state for. With a headache. Oh, missed my braking point. We're just about going to get it stopped. Get round. We're making our way through the traffic. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. I did my first gear, but I wanted to slow down. Short shifted to fourth. Oh, caught it just about in the wrong gear. Sorry, Rob Lee. Slow, forgot fuel and it won't let me. Oh no! In fact, I didn't look at my fuel. Oh, I had a little dink in the passenger door there. Rob Lee, no! Bad luck, fella. As 667, looks like he's lost controller or something there. Rafa's ahead, 6th place. 6 minutes of the race left. Windscreen's getting a bit dirty. I want to turn that off, but I can't remember where it is in the settings. Who we got at the front? Oh, we got Joseph and GT86 man as usual battling out the front. Richard in a close third. Just 5 seconds behind. Wow, okay. Pendulum. We got Carlos, a blinking, Rafa, all of them right in front of. We had somebody gone off on this corner here. This is a bit of a challenging corner, this one. Off camber. Luckily the curbs are quite supportive around here. They don't tend to drag you too far. They've got good pace ahead. Oh, we've had a bit of a dink. Rafa, I've left space for you. Oh no! Somebody's come round and didn't expect him to be there. I've got a second warning on the track limits. I had to go wide to allow Rafa time to recover from his spin. Closing on a blinking. That's a big mouthful, there is. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for all the likes. If you want to chat with some of the community, they're over on Discord, a link in the description down below. They're in voice chats. and they're probably cursing at each other at the moment. We've got Nonny Rat, GT86 and Nico all in the Discord chat. I was in completely the wrong gear on the exit of that last right-hander. Close the gap again. We need to concentrate a little bit. Ooh. There we go, that's better. Don't go in the sand, don't go in the sand. See, I knew the tutor being to tell me off. Sim Racers Arms carry as much speed into the pre-last turn by trail braking and cut it brutal. Yeah, I keep missing my turning point, that's the biggest problem. It's wrong gear. Sacked again. Two wheels are barely on the track. It's quick. Okay, if we're in a position to do so, although I think we may have a blinking going into this. Probably on the exit now. I straightened him up. Sorry, a blinking. I didn't expect you to get a tank slap up. Right, let's see what we can do. Let me concentrate. Too much, too much, too much. This is a corner I really have the biggest confidence in. That was useless. Look how much time I lost through there. It's a lovely balanced car. Whole car except for two wheels on the... Okay. Okay. No, missed it again. I'll do it the next time. Missed that one as well. Kevin M, hello. No worries, Kevin. Jam with meetings today, but we'll stop. Kevin, you know what the priority is. You got to pay the bills. You know that. I've got my last to first challenge in the bag today, Kevin. Based on yours, but with a twist. So I'll be editing tomorrow. Yeah, I braked so early, Andreas. Trying to get the turning. And made it worse. And now I've got a blinking coming back at me again because I made a few mistakes. Although he had a big wobble going out of there. He's gritting his teeth and swearing at me. That's what a blinking's doing at the moment. Oh, we're up on our time now. See if we can carry this through. I'll try and hook that one as well, but I don't always get it, as you can see. Peter Smith, hey Kevin, how you bud? Kevin M, good Peter, right. No! I missed it again. Yeah, well, I will get a final warning, won't I? Try changing gear as well. Oh no, a blinking's gone on. Oh, he hasn't, he's caught it. Well done, a blinking. Woo! Oh, cool, Matt, can't wait. Yeah, a bit of a twist. I was sweating. Absolutely, look at the state of my windscreen. Pit crew are going to be busy polishing the windscreen, let alone anything else. Look at the dirt build up on there. What am I doing? I'm too busy looking at dirt on the windscreen than driving. Oh, we've got a back marker getting involved. Oh dear. Come on, car. 3/10 up. Oh, slow through that last one. Oh, too much rear end now. I don't know whether... Is this the last lap? I've lost track. I know the clock's gone to 0. No, I can't get there, Andreas. For some reason, my brain's not letting me get onto that curb. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Rafa. Oh, look where I've dropped down to. Oh, no. Utter disaster. Yeah, you've summed me up a treat there, Andreas. Sirix. God, I'm bad with this car. It's just practice, isn't it? Right, hang on a second. While that's ticking, just need to shut the window, otherwise the place will fall off. Woo! So, regulars in. Well done, Joseph. GTA 86 man in second. Carlos in third. Well done, guys. New Order in fourth with all that practice he had last night. A Blinking in fifth. He stole my fifth. Scootery Condor in sixth. Sirix in seventh. Raging Dragon in eighth. Paul Cox, hi Paul, in ninth. Eddie Stobart. I did see one of those on the track. In 10th. Absolutely deserved 11th for driving abysmally. Last Light 92, AZ667, Alex, Land Rover Nuts, Slow Trigal, Killer Cantaloupe, Rafa Hen, Rob Lee, Nonny Rat. Wow, all but a couple of people in there are all regulars. There's still 5 places left in the lobby if you wish to join. Welcome to the stream. Welcome along. Thank you very much. Sirix, my first practice lap was good and then it was all downhill from there. If you heat them tyres up like I was doing, that's what happens. Carlos got banged door to door, managed to recover. Well, yeah, you're doing really well, Carlos. Killer, I got caught in the Rafa spin. Completely oh no. Right, we are going to go to another YouTube chat request. We are going to go to Laguna Seca and we are going to be driving the Cup car because it has a little bit more power and a different gearbox. Ernesto, hello, how are you? How's things? Kevin M, some light door to door is okay, eh, Carlos? If you can, yeah. At least you know they're there. At least in this one, you can race that close. There are titles where you just can't. You only have to be touched and you're off out into the wilderness. Hey, Kevin, have you got any hobbies other than sim racing? And you, Killer. We've got a DJ, we've got a farmer, we've got a photographer. Cyrix, what about you? Any hobbies outside of sim racing, or is this your hobby? Rafa, Killer Cantaloupe. Sorry, Newcastle just turned... Newcastle? Just turned into me. I was not there and spun me and was trying to get out. Yeah, I was like that earlier. It's all good, no worries. Let's have some more fun. This might be interesting in this car. Kind of... probably similar speed to the DTM, maybe a little bit slower. Kevin M, cycling. Oh, of course, cycling. Yes, I forgot you're into your cycling and your baseball cards. I'm sorry, Kevin. My mind's like a sieve at the moment. Killer Cantaloupe. Pretty much racing or gaming since I don't have anywhere to do outside stuff as I live in an apartment. Oh, okay. Rafa, New Order, sorry, misspelled the name. Andreas, music always was my thing, but I feel like I've heard everything that's good too often. Maybe it come. Yeah, I'm the same. For the last probably 18 months, just don't listen to the radio, mainly because the adverts do my head in, and then just I have to be in the mood. Tends to be around major holidays that I tend to have a bit of music on. Especially Christmas, and not just Christmas music either. Cyrix, my only hobbies are sim racing in real life, motorsport, and video games. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I was just curious if there's anything outside of sim racing that you do. It's kind of video gaming isn't kind of my thing anymore. It's just sim racing. And obviously, real life motorsport, I like to go and watch that. Oh, we got Joseph joining in the Discord voice channel. So I need to go over and say hello to the guys, actually, thinking about it. I said I was going to do it 10 minutes ago. Let me go and say hello to Discord. Hello, Discord. How you all doing? Oh... Yeah, I'm sweating today. The weather's gone stupid again, isn't it? Yeah, it's like hit 15 or 16 today. And when the sun came out, I was sweating buckets because I got too many layers on from the previous few days. And the studio hit 26 degrees earlier, so yeah. Have you? Oh, you're gonna have the tail end of that storm, aren't you? Whatever it's called. Heading your way. Yeah. Yeah. It's a Ginetta Cup car, so it's like the GT5 Ginetta, but this one's got a little bit more power and a different gearbox. Tyre temps up. Right, I'll catch you guys in a second. Kevin M. Oh, these tyres are... Oh. Joseph just mentioned that he's had the first few flakes of snow for this season. Down to 0 degrees. Kevin M, music listening to Andreas, but could play an instrument. Couldn't play an instrument. I'm the same. I've tried all sorts. Believe it or not, I tried violin. You never want to make me do violin ever again. Tried the drums, but never had enough time to properly get into it. My nephew is one of those really annoying people that can pick up pretty much any instrument and play it. You could play a hollowed out potato or a hollowed out carrot. And then I did have a little bit of I discovered through my eldest daughter getting into keyboard that I could, when I put my mind to it, I could read music and play to, but not very good. But I could do it. I could do mechanically. I wasn't naturally gifted with music. I used to be into my hip hop in the early days, in the early mid 80s. Me body popping and me break dancing. Them were the days. Oh dear. That's probably why I'm not musically talented anymore. Had it beaten out of me. Oh. Carlos saying to me, worked 30 years on music business, tired of that. So now just collect rare stuff, waiting my refund. oh. Yikes. Holy moly. Holy Toledo. Completely stuffed up the entry into the corkscrew there. So these are not far off the speed of them DTMs, believe it or not. Just haven't quite got the oomph. Carlos, yes, the storm passed here now. It's on its way north, where it's hot like tropical humid. Yeah, we've got it quite humid here actually. It's on the scale of things, it feels quite warm, but it was like only 14-15 degrees. But what we've had over last weekend and into Monday, Tuesday, it was a little bit chilly to say the least, and then the wind picked up, and then stepped out the house this morning with the jacket on going, hey, it's quite warm out here, and then it absolutely threw it down all afternoon. But hey ho, that's the UK for you. Again, this car's very, very balanced, but you haven't quite got the power to drift like you do in the DTMs that we just tried. Rafa, since I left the hobby to see who wrecked me, I missed my spot in the next race, sadly. Oh no. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 people in Discord voice chat. Just need to check something as well. Sim Racers Arms, T1, go to the absolute outside, steer towards the curb on the throttle, then centre the wheel, right, all the way to the outside. Understeer too wide. I was trying to clip the second apex. Although I found loads of time. Well done, Andreas, I do like your... The trouble is that I have to do it a few times for it to sink in. Oh, this car doesn't mind the sausage curbs here. Some cars absolutely hate them curbs. Getting a bit greedy on the brakes there. Because I saw the time drifting away from me. Get out the sand, get out the sand, get out the sand. Throwing it all away, look. You can, yeah, Andreas, it goes back to what you said the other week. You can give somebody the best advice ever. And then they do something like that with it. One more go at this. Mick Mars. The curb will help you brake and rotate the car, and you can brake a lot later because your steering is centered and up. Well, that's the end of that then. No, you need to sack me, Andreas. You need to sack me. That was absolutely atrocious. I was too busy reading instructions as I came over the hill over the start finish. Yep, it's all over. Oh, somebody else. Igor or Igor. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I don't know where you came from. You weren't in front. Did I make you spin or something? Was you behind me? I'm confused. It's not hard. No, it's the end of that. No point carrying on. Return to the pits. Let's just check this setup. I always like to blame the setup. Absolutely throwing it down outside again. Richard, Rafa, never saw you, mate. No spotter. Andreas, same. You can do up the hill into the corkscrew. Yeah, I just for some reason tonight my brain's just not getting the turning. First uphill turn is not much braking priority, but mostly sending up the hill as quick as stable as possible. Yeah. Good save. Very dangerous to spin there. Oh my word. Right, whilst we are waiting, we will have a quick look at Forza Motorsport. Has got an update that everybody was screaming for, but is it really the update everybody was screaming for? It looks like they've... I'm not going to read all of this to you, don't worry. I'm just going to scan through very quickly. They've changed a few things, and they've updated a few things that weren't really the priority on the players list. And it feels like they've updated a few things that were easier to fix and pad out. The update, and I haven't tried it because I got a little heads up from somebody that the game had become even more unstable. So yeah, it needed updating, but they haven't done some of the things they should have done, which is a bit of a frustrating situation. But there's something telling me there's something in that game that will, once they get it there and I get my force feedback to where I need it to be, it'll be an enjoyable ride. So that's enough of that. Let's get going. Right. Slow. Oh dear. Slow, did you try Forza, or have you got rid of it? 'Cause it was you, wasn't it, who said that the update had knackered up the stability of the game. I haven't tried it. The patch went through, but I haven't booted it up. And while we're waiting for that, I think we'll have a very quick look at this as well. And the sequel to Assetto Corsa is coming out in the second quarter of 2024. So, will it be the start of the second quarter, or will it be the second, like the back half of that quarter, which means halfway through? So, what does that mean? April, May, June. I would have thought, from a financial side of things, they'd want to get it as close to the April as they can. However, we'll have to wait and see, and we're back to the race. Sorry about that, guys. Well, that's really interesting to me. Thank you, Andreas. I'll try and remember that. Clutch kicking really helps in this car because it just dies. Run away! Oh, Sirix is at it again, look. Here he comes. I got a touch of the cold tyres, everybody. Ooh, run away. So I've just read Andreas's comment about WRC, and it's definitely on my hit list for obvious reasons. But I'm struggling to do content at the moment covering some of these, because a lot of people went in hard and early with Forza, and then it wasn't what it needed to be, and then people were criticising it, and then the second video they did was uncriticising the criticism, and it just feels not right. Either you're going to put a video out and stick to what you said, and I'm not even now I'm not at a position to do anything with Forza because I'm not convinced enough that it will satisfy your itch, especially if you're heavily into AMS2 or Assetto Corsa. And even R-Factor 2, that's on my hit list as well because of the multiplayer. A lot of people have been screaming about the multiplayer. Right, you just kind of wish... I don't know, it'd never happen, but you just wish somebody would do an honest version of the marketing spiel. You can imagine Forza going ahead with their usual marketing spiel, like, yes, this is going to be, it's took us all this time, and the cars, there's 500 going, and we're doing this and we're doing that, and this is this and this is this, and then somebody at the end goes, but it's not going to hit your expectations as much as we're trying to make out. It nearly did. Even with people saying that they'd spent, oh, look what I've just done. That they'd been testing wheelbases and wheel rims, and I know it's complex, and I know there's far more hardware manufacturers now than there's ever been before, and catering for all the drivers and horse feedback info and stuff like that. I get that, but we are talking about Forza with all the resources they got to throw at things. And it's, I don't know, you could have all the content in the world and make it look extremely pretty, but if it doesn't drive anywhere near to your expectations, you're gonna struggle. And at the moment, knowing the community that we've got, I can't recommend Forza as it is at the moment. With the racing that we do as a community, I see potential for us to be doing Forza. But I think you need to save your hard-earned money just another few months and wait for the price to come down and a few more patches to come out. And wait for people to really get into the nitty-gritty of the force feedback. Like Kalos, Jonathan Burnham, has been doing quite a lot of work. And I really want to cover these things, but it hasn't inspired me to do any content on them. Because, yeah, I might get views and I might get subs and clicks and what have you, but I have to be convinced by something to put it out. And if I don't think I'm giving you the full... And I don't want to be ultra negative about stuff either. That's why I still say it's got potential and I can see us doing stuff in the future, but it's just not quite ready yet. And then obviously we got AC2 in the new year, halfway through. Oh, I followed you. Sirix. Both nearly ended up in the pits. We've got dirty tyres as well now. And then GT Revival, and then there's Le Mans. I don't know whether IndyCar is still on the cards or not. I've got a news piece that I was going to talk about if we have time about Indy. Oh, hello. So what have we got? 2 or 3 laps left. Maybe 4. I think Sirix has eased off a little bit. I think he's trying to look after his tyres a little bit. We got a little bit more momentum up the hill. We're on the better side for the corkscrew, but can we get it stopped and get it turned? We slammed it into first. That was outrageous. How did I get away with that one? These right-hand tyres are being tortured. Oh, hello. Yep. There you go. There's a sign of a bit of a fall. I did it on the last lap, and then when I did it again, didn't learn from my mistakes. Sirix having a bit of a rub. Oh, he's got his own back. We got him on the inside. I nearly did what you told me to do, Andreas. Nearly. Oh, this is a good battle now. Trading places. Woo, sweating. Rafa. Oh, I'm reading the second Rafa. Oh my word. Forza feels it needs at least more months to fit. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't think it was necessarily rushed into the public realm. I don't think it should have gone through a bigger and better beta test. A bit like AMS2 goes through. Oh, parking it on the apex. I was being there, cheeky there, Sirix. Yeah, when you read through that patch update, you can definitely see there's a couple of key things that definitely needed doing, but there's a whole raft of stuff that they did as if they were making it look as if they were... Some of the bits you just go, well, why have you done that when this needs doing, and why have you done that when that needs doing? And then I give it back again. Andreas is going to be spitting at the stream now. He's not listening to what I said. I told him not to do that. It's just frustrating, really, when you get a title as big as Forza and they know, if you listen to all the stuff they said on the run-up to release, they know what they have to do to bring out a title that can compete with ACC, AC, iRacing, and they have the ability. But it'll be okay in the end. I have faith. I'm staying positive. So if Forza can get its act together before AC comes out, AC2, and then AC2 comes out, and as long as they don't stuff up everybody's expectations, not that I think they will, but there's always that real concern. It's like a follow-up like the third album for a band is always the one that everybody worries about. The first one's kind of bubbles along and picks up the core fans. The second one comes out and goes into the mainstream with the support of the hardcore fans, and then everybody shits themselves and bleep about the third album. And I should imagine that's can you imagine the pressure of working on the second Assetto Corsa? I don't envy them. I didn't envy the development team of Forza, to be honest. It must be so complex getting it to work on the consoles and PC. And I know their core player base is console, but I think they completely underestimated the potential for PC player base. You've only got to look at the numbers that iRacing receives per month, and that should tell them what they need to know. And they do know, I'm sure they know. We'll cover this off. Have we got the win? We might have a win! Oh, Sirix, that was hard work. Well done, Sirix. Well done, Carlos. Well done, Killer. Joseph. Scuderia, Condor, Lucky71, GT86 Man, AZ667, and Raging Dragon. Well done, everybody. Well, I waffled all the way through that race. I don't remember much of it. Oh, dear. Yeah, about building it from the ground up and with Forza Rafa, it's they've got such a core following in the other Forza games that they wanted to keep it feeling kind of familiar, but they probably tried to do it too familiar. But that's coming from our viewpoint and driving the amount of hours that we drive on it with wheels and wheelbases. Well, he's sitting there begging to be T-boned, isn't he? So there you go. My pleasure, Scooter here. Oh, look at the light up dash. Oh, look at that. It's nice, isn't it? Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, it was a good race. Thank you. Great race, guys. Absolutely. Rafa, congrats. Thank you, Rafa. Maybe I need to be distracted by Forza Motorsport more often. Oh dear. Question. Yes. Kevin M asked a question on my Discord channel, and I wonder if there's anybody out there in chat. And I'll read out the question and I'll read my response while I choose the next track. What's Estoril called in this, in AMS2? I forgot what it's called. Is it Cordoba? No. No. Is it? No. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? Why can't I remember what it's called? No. Cascades. Did I click on that just and completely missed it? There it is. Thank you, guys. Oh. Which one was it? The historic one, did you say? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we stepping it up a notch? This will scare everybody, won't it? GT1s. Which GT1 shall we go for? We'll go for the Merc. I haven't driven the Merc for a while. So it's good race. We're struggling with the understeer a little bit, yeah. Petra, nice fight. Yeah, that was good. Estoril Classic. Is it the historic one? Andreas, the Sim Racers arm. Petra said light blue isn't the right colour for you. That could as well go in the excuse book. Killer, Forza still needs work on a wheel, but controller is lovely. Yeah, and you can understand why, can't you? Because that's like been their bread and butter for so many years now. I get that. I get that. And there is so many good bits in there. There's frustrating bits. You jump into AMS2 and you go click, 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 race. In Forza, you kind of go click and click, and then and then click, and then you go and click, and then and then I got to click, and then I got to go and click, and then we're racing. So yeah, there's just little bits, but that's from my perspective. Killer Cantaloupe, and besides the rammers and the multiplayer is very good. Yeah, Killer, I haven't done multiplayer for a little while now, and I think I told you, didn't I? I did 6 races and 3 of them were absolute carnage, and then 2 were okay, and then the last one got disconnected. Martin, great race, absolutely. Right, let's see what happens here then. Right, back to the question in hand. Kevin M put on Discord, often tempted by inverted pedals. Anyone have experience? Question mark. Some reading leaves me thinking it's not really worth the cost or effort. If it isn't broke, it ain't. Don't fix it, kind of thing. And I replied, not sure of the advantages. Pretty much all road cars since the late 70s, early 80s have had inverted pedals, but when I'm in the rig, I don't even think about it. Literally, the only benefit I can think of is the pedals won't get as much dirt or muck or dirt in or on them, or if you need to get your feet lower in the rig. So any thoughts out there in YouTube chat about obvious or not obvious benefits to going to inverted pedals? This might be nice here, actually. It might be a good chat, actually, just thinking about it. Thank God the classic one doesn't have the awful chicane, literally the worst corner. Andreas, absolutely. I tell you, that kind of weird uphill, weird section is such a weird chicane. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on with what you put there. So the classic one has the sweeping turn one instead of the hair kind of 90 degree right, but it means you're carrying a lot more speed down this section. Boy, them are cold. Oh, this is going to be rapid round here. Everything's passing by very, very quickly after that little Ginetta. Oh! Pick a gap. Pick a gap, any gap. Yeah, the biggest frustration for me about some of these new titles is I don't want to be negative about the thing that I'm passionate about. Does that make sense? Oh. And I'm sure you guys are the same. It's like, we don't want to moan about these things. Especially when they know what they're going to do. Missed it. Big snap. Wow. Yeah, Martin, your friend might have his brain blown by this one. Everything's happening very, very fast. It's almost on a level. Oh, excuse me while I struggle to get my words out. As modern Formula 1 cars around there. Concentrating. Did you see my concentration face then? Oh, somebody else is having issues. Wow. Trying to let it run. Need to move the brake bias back. At least they don't drift all the way around there anymore like they used to. Oh, loads of understeer. Move the brake bias back. That definitely worked. Look at that. the time again through turn 1. Oh, somebody's having a bit of a discussion on the side of the track. Red Dragon is flying in this. Considering this car, when you're pushing it, is on an absolute knife edge, what you can recover from like that is quite remarkable. Oh, come on, man. Hold it together. Oh, I was reading chat. Can I still? Oh, I was. Oh, how useless am I tonight? Shall I stick to reading chat? Kevin M. I mean, inverted looks damn cool, but not sure. You know what, Kevin? Looking at just thinking about it and looking down, yeah, it does look really smart and cool. However, what car? I can't think what cars. A lot of cars from the back in the day used to have inverted clutch and brake, but and an inverted throttle plate, but the plate was hinged on the floor. If that makes sense. Andreas, GT style gives you more feel because the ergonometry is better for feel. You can brake more with your leg and ankle, and that's most important. You can put the weight of your leg on it. Kevin M. Julian posted a vid related to the topic I'm going to watch. Yeah, I've just seen that. I haven't seen it, but I've seen his post. Consistent references like that. I put my foot on the brake and know exactly what brake pressure I'm holding by the weight of my leg. A lot better for heel and toe. And simply precision because the fine motors in your ankle sucks compared to the whole leg. It's funny you say that. Hobbyists are allowed to critique for sure. Car collectors slam tops for every single card series, really. Right, I'm going to attempt another lap. Oh, it's such a massive step up from what we've driven tonight so far. Oh, somebody's there, sorry. I thought there was only one car coming past. Sorry, killer. I thought Reddy was the only car coming past me as I exited the pits. I do apologise. That was really bad driving on my behalf. This could be carnage, by the way, depending on skill levels. Just saying, just an observation. See that coming a mile off. Joseph has put a decent lap in. Look how useless I've gone. What's the matter with me? Crikey, this is a bit like a ploughed field, isn't it? Carlos, you'll enjoy that. Go in the sandpit, Carlos. It's like a ploughed field. Get your tractor out. Have you got a tractor, Carlos, or is it are you all on your own back, shall we say? Tyre wear might be an issue in this race. I don't think we'll wear them out completely, but I think it's going to be significant by the end of the 10 minutes. Well, that's just Root Killer. You didn't even notice I was there. No, I was the rude one that didn't notice you was there. Chuck it in, hope for the best. And that's at it again. Wow, okay. The fast boys have thrown in some good times. I find 2 seconds. Sorry, I've got to find a second. Saw you coming, but you didn't impede me. That's nice. I'm only teasing. Cyric's first time driving the track, hard to get the last corner right. It's hard to get a few corners right, actually, Cyrix, if the truth be known. So yeah, set a course of 2. Quite looking forward to that. Hoping for massive... No, I've got to word it right. I'm curious, I should say, to see what they do with the force feedback. Because the original one is so old and the technology it was using was a lot of canned effects, if I remember. I might have got that wrong. But yeah, I'm not going to read all of that. But you can come back and pause the video if you want to have a read. It's on Traction GG. So yeah, looking forward to that. Andreas, by the way, new tests show that elastomizers are bad for braking performance. They fluctuate too much and harder spring is a lot more accurate. Yeah, I don't think I can get a... I did look for just a like a double or triple spring replacement for this setup, but nothing quite fit right. So I've got a mix of spring and elastomizer, and most of my braking is done on the spring. Yeah, Carlos. Track is near where I live. Saw a lot of F1 back in the in the days of Mansell. Wow, lucky you. Andreas. So the first row has never driven this track before. Nice. You know how it's going to end. I'm right at the front of the danger zone. Killer Cantaloupe is next in line in the danger zone. Joseph and Paul Noble and Raging Dragon, they're all right in the danger zone there. Hiya, Darren Whitehouse. Oh, we've got split. We've got split across voice channels. I've just noticed that we got 4 or 5 people in OlderDrive voice, and we've got 4 or 5 people in Sim Racers Arms Discord voice chat. Well, I'm listening to all sorts going on in Discord at the moment. How did I end up in second place? I was concentrating so much on the conversation going on in my ear. Right, let's see if we can make any headway with Lucky 71. Ooh, not driving like that. I'm concentrating. Oh, too much curb. It always is remarkable to me that you have so much time to catch something like that after a major hiccup on a curb. And that's purely down to the force feedback. You wouldn't be able to do it any other way. Hey, Lucky 71's a bit rapid. Yeah, that was always going to happen. I'm trying not to hit anybody. I'm trying to get away. Sorry, Gary, if I just clipped you. I'm trying to get on the track safely. I can't stay on the grass forever. Oh. Wow, what happened there? I'm sorry guys, there's so much funny chat going in my ear at the moment, and the language. Oh guys, I wish you could hear it. And that's what distracted me. I know I'm going to use it as an excuse, but that's what distracted me on that corner, and I went wide. Gary, embarrassingly, that was me. Oh, I thought it was me. Oh, that was the leader, Lucky 71. That was. There definitely was chaos. Car on the outside, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Compromise my speed through there. I'm in this one with you. I know, I heard. Well, in all honesty, he needs to, because nobody was in OlderDrive until really late, because I kept checking. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, now you've got your GT1s out your system. Are you gonna leave or something? Yeah, the guys who took over the front running have all been having issues and sliding off, and but I think I'm going to struggle to catch Carlos. Ooh. Oh, hello. Hello. You can't come back across it until you've made the corner. I mean, till you've made the pass. I am absolutely dripping with sweat now. Look out, Carlos, he's coming in hot. Oh, they've both come wide. Oh. Who's behind? Who's behind? Rafa, go away, leave me alone. Back marker's off on the left. Oh, he's retired to the pits. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in the ploughed field again. Oh, no. I didn't know he was there. I thought I'd already let him past. Oh. I think I braked early and Rafa just didn't expect me to be slowing down that much. So it's on me, Rafa, not you. I do enjoy this Mercedes. Oh. I don't know why I'm leaning so much. I'm starting to damage the tyres. Trying too hard to get back on terms. That four-wheel drift through there. Oh, Joseph is off. We're all having issues. It's one of them cars where you need plenty of practice to be consistent in it. Well, the class, not just this car. It looks like 1 or 2 more laps. I don't even know if I've got enough fuel, if the truth you know. Dabbing the left foot brake through there. I might not have enough fuel. 4.5 litres left. Outrageous through there. Too much curb. We're gaining on them there. No. Stop. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to push the brake balance back. Fancy realising on the last lap. Well, last but one. I'm not going to have enough fuel. I know I'm not going to have enough fuel. Oh, amateur hour. We'll stick with it, see how far we can get. Oh. Left foot braking didn't save me that time. Darren Whitehouse is right up there. Oh, my tyres are gone. Oh. Sorry, when I said the tyres are gone, I mean my talent's gone. My tyres have gone. No, Matt. Talent's gone. Oh, shameful. I haven't sweated this much since August. Oh, the car's coming. I'm not going to have enough fuel. How can I finish in top 10? No, I'm out of fuel. Oh, killer, you don't. How many times have you had to rescue me, killer? Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a Mansell get out and push. Yeah, 50, well, 20 metres from the line. Oh dear. Yeah, I've run out of fuel. And one of the regulars has just tried to push me, and he's left me 20 metres from the finish line, so I can watch everybody come past me. Oh dear, that's funny. Oh dear me. Oh, has anybody got any requests, by the way? Oh, okay, Nico. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Did I hear Pete say he was going to send you an invite into the OlderDrive? Excellent. Good. Good stuff. Yeah. Right. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? You know what I enjoyed the last time we did it? Right, what do we do? What do we do? GT open. Oh, hello. Any formula car, oh, we want formula cars. Right, hang on. So, what do we think we should go for? I know what we'll do. I think... You know what I think? I think, just to mix it up a little bit, I know it's not exactly what you've asked for, but I quite like the idea of... Hang on. Well, now I've seen that as well. No, we'll go for these. We'll go for these. GT3 to simulate the DTM final. Where they're racing, did you say? I forgot what you said. I'll pin Rafa's comment, so we can do that next. Let me move across on Discord over to OlderDrive. So they're having a good natter about things. And I need a drink. So I will be right back. Bear with me. Sorry about that, guys. I really need to turn some laps. Right. What have I missed? What have I missed? Hello. Cables have fell down. I thought I'd stick it with them. Another job to do on the list. Cold tyres, everybody, cold tyres. Really bouncy. Soon have them tyres up to temperature. Thanks, Graham. Gonna have a nice rest of your day. Thank you for joining the racing. Oh, so much understeer through there. Yep, severe damage. You're not wrong. Hockenheim. Oh yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that as well. So I think we'll do these, then the GTs, as requested by Rafa, and then we'll do the GT3s at Hockenheim. It's funny you should say about GT3 DTMs actually, because I found some images of this. Let me jump onto there quick. Ooh, is that one of the most aggressive looking BMW GT3 cars? Look at the front end on it. I know it's a love-hate relationship with the nose, but that 3/4 view there, that is such an aggressive car. So it's the M4 DTM. Really aggressive. Syncroft, the lobby name is, as it is at the top of the screen, YouTube at Sim Racers Arms. And it may be full. Yeah, the lobby's full at the moment, Syncroft. So there's 3 minutes left of this practice, and then we'll go into a 10-minute race. So if you normally by about lap 2 somebody's pulled out because they've crashed or whatever, so Andreas, that sponsors. It could be your logo instead of the Be Really Broke shortcuts. I've got more than one really broke shortcut. I just need to join in the Discord chat. It's just very interesting. Did I hear you talking about comics then? Is this the comet that comes around every like 10,000 years? Is it? There's one that comes around every 10 or 12,000 years, and you can see it in the. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it'll be in the sky for like a year or something stupid. Yeah. I was the baby Jesus, as Clarkson used to put it. I was only one part of the donkey, Pete. Right, this car on this track is a lot slippier than I remember it. Got a very loose back end. I don't know what setup I've got. Don't think it's for this track. The guys were talking about a comet apparently is heading our way. How close it's going to get, I don't know. It's the first I've heard of it. Has anybody else heard of it? Is it just an OlderDrive Discord thing? Got a back marker. Oh dear. So has anybody in YouTube chat heard of this comet that's supposed to be heading our way that the lads have just been talking about over on Discord? Or are we living in a different dimension? Right, I'm gonna have a nibble of this. Sorry, we don't. What a great night again, everybody. Had a few giggles. It won't let me come out of the game for some reason. Oh, there we go. Fancy messing about the setup just before you start a race. No, Petra, I've not heard of it either, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about. But the lads over on the Discord voice chat were just talking about it, saying there's supposed to be some kind of news thing tonight. Cyrix killed like 3 people in practice by accident and I'm starting last. I'm scared. Oh, so you're the comet. Almost last. A blinking, smiling his head off, you know. Sitting there. Here we go. Hello. I got spun round. Lots of work to do. Still enjoying my chocolate. Ooh. Yeah, open lobbies are fantastic for honing your reflexes. And feeling what the car's doing when it's being shunted up the rear. Lap 1, always go slightly earlier on the brakes. Who's this in front? Concentrating. Cody, hello! Right, head down. Somebody else is spinning. Rafa, lead the way. I don't know what you're driving with, Rafa, whether it's a controller or a wheelbase and pedals, but your wheels are doing odd things, and for some reason your rain light is on. Yeah, Petra. How are you doing that? How are you having a light coming on and off? Oh. Bad luck, Rafa. Well recovered. Oh, hello. Oh. Lucky I didn't get stuck on top of that curb. I've done that before. Just about got it stopped. It feels very loose on the rear again. Oh, hello. That'll leave a mark. Oh no. Here we go. And rest, the predicted race ends with no turn. Demolition Derby. Killer Cantaloupe. Oh, hang on, I'll read it in a second. There's not many places to reach out around here. Got loose and slammed into the guardrail. Left rear glitching. So made the railing and now I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, sweet. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. That's the best I've done it so far. Thank you, Killer. Thanks for joining the racing. Sorry you had a rough one. It does kind of go a bit weird at 8 o'clock, doesn't it, sometimes in the lobby? It's like there's a swap over of people finishing for the evening and new people jumping in and... Address never got oh big snap there. Never quite got the term race to the bottom until now. Killer Cantaloupe, and you're right, these cars are extra slippy. Yeah, we raced them, I think it was last week or the week before, and they didn't feel like this. That's why it jumped in my head. I thought, oh, this might be good round here. And I thought because everybody had had plenty of practice and you had the same amount of wreckers, and it was your idea, Pete, and you kept asking for the randomizer and you wanted a copy of the randomizer, and you didn't want to host anything, so you know, you can't have it both ways, Pete. But if it's not working, you've only got to say, like you have tonight, you've made it very clear tonight, so that's fine. But you also wanted to merge, didn't you? No, because we both needed plenty of time to think about it, and this is the reason why I wanted to think about it. So that it's all fine, Pete, but you don't have to rant about it, you just communicate about it, Pete. You don't have to rant, you just communicate, it's as simple as that. Right, sorry about that, guys. So, I'm going to concentrate. Oh no, I got no rear wing. It's all over. Who was that? I'm so sorry. Yeah, Cody, where's the rear wing gone? Rafa. So, sorry I wasn't able to slow down enough to avoid you. The rain light is the normal lights of the car. When I heard you say I was starting blinking to me. Okay. It did confuse me. Cannot get going with no wing. That's the end of that one. Let's return to the pit box. So, what have we got next? So we got GT Open at Termas de Rio. And we will monitor who's still out in lead. We've still got 30 seconds. We will jump in with GT86 man. He's parked up. Oh, he's saying the end of the race. Yes, yeah, Rafa. All out of control. Oh, dear. Ooh, sweat. Rafa, can we use the Ultima? We certainly can. Cyrix, all good, Rafa. Martin, some of these races are quite the wreck fair. It's this 8 o'clock mark, and something happens where people leave and then others come in that don't normally race with us. However, it should be pretty settled because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14, so more than half the grid are regulars. So there's no reason why we can't have a good race. So we are going to Termas Honda. Where's it gone? Termas de Rio Honda. And it was in the GT Opens. And it was the GTR race. Haven't raced this one for a while. Carlos, okay, I'm off for today. See you guys Tuesday. Good races. Thank you, Carlos. Really appreciate you being here and being here so early as well. Thank you so much for that. I think this is 500 horsepower mark. Let's have a look. Yep, we're looking at 4.3 litre. Oh, no. No, it's more. 6.3 litre V8 with a 538 horsepower and a 6-speed sequential gearbox. Thanks, Carlos. Cyrix says, bye, Carlos. Rafa, Cyrix. I see chaos in front of you and tried to slow down but was unable to exit in there. I know, it's really difficult, that race. That car just didn't feel the same as the last time we drove it. So, wow, that's interesting. Rafa, I wish Riser had the layout of Termus that have the big straight. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, we got a bug lobby. I was thinking about it. Oh, there we go. And Darius, me too, Cyrix. Same here, Cody. Says Cody, I should say. Right, thank you for sticking around. And thank you so much for all the likes. Siri, glad I'm not alone in the mud there. Oh dear, I've had to turn off Discord voice chat because I needed to concentrate on what I was doing. So the guys are still over there, so we've still got in OlderDrive voice chat, we've got Darren Whitehouse, GT86 Man, Grumpy Old Fart, Joseph, Mike Whiting and Petrolhead are still all over there. If you want to know more, click in the link down below and it'll take you to a form that you fill out. Oh. And you may get access to the OlderDrive Discord. So when you do turn one, just go a bit straight instead of do the little... Oh, okay. That does sound a bit more interesting. Here we go. That took a little bit of... I think I need to adjust my force feedback. This will be rapid down that long straight. Yeah, everybody goes hot into this corner, especially on cold tyres, including me. Let's just return to the pit. I think I need to do a reset to defaults because the car didn't feel quite right and the force feedback's a little bit high. Brake bias weren't too bad. Brake pressure, I should say. Twitchy, twitchy. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was following that other car for some reason. Getting carried away. Distractions. Just what you need. This is a really tough corner. This one draws you into a false sense of security and you keep your foot planted and go wide. And then the really tricky hairpin at the end, just before the last corner. Need to throw the brake bias back a little bit. Yeah, it sounds like a good layout actually, Rafa. This car's handling so much better than it used to. It used to be a real slidey mess, and now it's a challenging, slidey, not so mess. How did it go wide? Oh, hello. The lawn mowing, the ultimate lawn mowing service, brought to you by the Sim Racers arms. You won't get nice straight lines on your lawn, you'll have zigzaggy wiggly ones. Missed my braking point again, nearly turned into another lawnmower session. Ah, we saved it. Oh, we might put it on pole. Somebody else is bound to go much quicker. Oh, where? Where is that off track? Getting one more shot at it. The sky's looking very pretty. Concentrate. Employee saving for pedals, and then Moser R12 asking me a lot of questions. Oh, somebody else has got the bug. Oh, there you go. Environmental racing, make grass pretty and leave the track green. David Oliveira, hello, haven't seen you for a while. Welcome to the track. Oh, missed that one. Luckily it's a very wide exit. Need to try and calm it down a little bit so we can have another flying lap. Oh, I really struggle with that corner at the best of times, let alone on worn tyres. Massive race director. Oh, I know some of you don't want to hear this, and I'm sorry. But the rugby's on the weekend, semi-finals. That's got Matt excited. That's my other hobby, I suppose, is watching big football, rugby matches. England are going to have a tough time against South Africa. I think the All Blacks versus Argentina is going to be an interesting match. Argentina have got the ability and the physical strength to upset them and frustrate them, but I don't think they're going to beat them. So I envisage a South Africa and All Blacks final. And that ends the talk of rugby tonight. Can't help it. Because I used to play when I was younger and then got injured. Sound like so many other people. I used to play. I could have been a contender, you know. Oh, just about gonna stop. Is anybody else sweating buckets, or is it just me? There's gravel all over the track there. Joseph, my pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us, Joseph. Ah, thank you, Joseph. The kind words. Thank you, Joseph. Kevin M, one of his questions is should be, can he have a That's the problem, innit, Kevin? You understand. Syncraft, not a bad combination. F1 Gen 2 Barcelona would be nice after this. What's time? Yeah, actually, that's not a bad shout. I quite enjoyed it the last time we did it. We'll just unpin that one. Darren, thanks for hosting. Had to go, sorry. Don't worry, Darren. Great to have you on board. Oh no, I'm missing the detail. Thanks, Darren. Cody, it's super humid right now. Won't be long till I start sweating. I'm literally... You don't want me to lift my arms up again, do you? Right, let's go back to the... no, I can't. Won't let me. Zurich Square Tyre Simulator. It's easily done. Andreas shouted out for GT3s at Hockenheim. So we'll do that, and then we'll try and squeeze in this Formula 1 race as well. So, no idea how much fuel we need, so I'm just going to put that in. I don't think... It's quite a long circuit, isn't it, this one? So I don't think it'll be that much. Martin, I'm getting getting lost so much. Every corner on this track looks the same. It is a little bit of a problem when you've got quite a flat track. Carlos, by the way, I'll try and post some videos on my YouTube channel. Yeah, go and check out Carlos's channel and have a look at some of his videos and go and see some of these races from his perspective. I dread to think what some of them look like. Bear with me, everybody. I've just had an interesting text. Don't want to be texting and driving, it's dangerous. Here we go. Just got there in time. Everybody's being a bit careful around turn one. Well done, everybody. I don't think this is the dangerous corner. Great racing, everybody. This one's a bit tricky. Slow down nice and early for it, everybody. Oh, we got a spinner. We're doing so well. Oh, I'm on the grass nearly lawnmower time. GT3 Hockenheim, yes, okie doke. Porsche versus Lambo. We got no Lambos in AMS2 just yet. Oh, a big slide by somebody there. Just try and stay out of the way. Concentrating for this really tricky last one corner. A few distractions tonight. I'm so sorry if I've gone off topic or been distracted. I do apologise, everybody. You deserve better. I'm sorry. Flame throwing. Look at the blue exhaust pipes. Heat treated exhaust pipes. Oh, somebody's gone. Oh, mowing. Super Jurgen. Is that interesting? I wonder what that stands for. I know the first bit stands for super. Oh, somebody's coming through at a rate. I'm going early on the brakes there. Looked like there was going to be an accident then. Oh no, sorry, locked up, couldn't stop. Oh, AJ, I'm sorry. That was me, that was really my bad driving. Oh, I managed to miss you. Sorry, AJ. It wasn't me the second time, it was definitely me the first little incident where I rammed up the back of you. So we have a bit of a balance, don't we, on nights like this. I mean, this isn't a track that many of us do very often, so we've had We've had no randomizer tonight. Every single race has been requested. Can I skid a bit further, please? Well driven there, Sketty. That's what you get for being patient on the racetrack. When somebody does something ridiculous like I've just done. Oh, he's done the same. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the back of him. Oh no, I just can't get this thing stopped. Bender, I'm sorry. I'm going to try and stay out of the way a little bit. I keep rear-ending people, that's not nice. I'll let everybody go. I don't know what is going on. I do, I'm just not thinking straight at the moment for some reason. I need to do some of that. So we're a second up. I'm concentrating better. No, we can do. I've got it locked, so it's more even because some of the BOP on some of the classes are a bit extremes, and one of the examples is like the Porsche RSR cannot keep up with the Corvette when the Corvette's in the hands of somebody who knows how to drive it, so it makes it a bit unfair. But we can even do multi-class. You can have ridiculous multi-class. You can have rental carts versus Formula 1 if you want. It portrays the loss of grip on the front axle so well. I knew exactly how much throttle I needed to come off to regain the control of the understeer. Kevin M, that's very kind and generous of you to sub to Carlos. Thank you, Kevin. I will do the same as soon as I finish the stream. I think I might have already actually, Carlos. I need to check, I can't remember. Oh, okay, I understand why you asked the question now regarding the Porsche and the Lamborghini. Square tyres on my Ultimate. Reeling them back in after I let them go. Concentration, settling the mind, focusing on what I'm supposed to be doing, not on silliness. So we've got 2 laps left by the looks of it. So we may jump on the back on AJ again. I will try not to hit you, AJ. I promise to try. Must try better. 2.2 seconds faster than my previous fastest lap. It's an angry rapid car, this is. No problem, identical to the R8. Oh, AJ. Well done. Struggling for grip. I thought tyres might be a bit of a challenge. I didn't think the front tyres would be going down as much as they have, but I have been locking up quite heavily, so shouldn't really be surprised. Woo! Yeet the curb. I'll take a warning. Woo! Martin! Well, the game did something strange and I crashed someone because I couldn't brake, so I'm really... Oh, okay. Yep. I blipped the throttle at exactly the wrong point in the corner there. Oh, he's gone off in the background. I'm going off as well. No, I'm not. Wow, the grip that came back all of a sudden then. I keep changing down and you don't need to for this corner, you just need to be feathering the throttle. This is not a bad car track combination, it's quick enough for the track. Well done, Andreas. Pilot Tech, Cyrix, Sagetti, AJ. I'm so sorry, AJ. Woo! Oh. Martin, anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks for the races. No worry, Martin. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Syncroft turned off. What's turned off? Kevin M, watching a vid of you and Carlos at Nerb in the Merc GT3. One questionable send by you trying to catch him. I don't know what you mean. Don't see any of that kind of shenanigans around here. Oh dear. Cyrix from P2 to P18 to P3. You feel like a yo-yo or a boomerang. Oh dear. Rafa from P22 to P last in one lap. Race back to P4, but sadly spun out the hairpin. Oh, Rafa, it sounds like my kind of race. You guys were braking way too early at the hairpin. I was braking at the imaginary 125, poor guys. You were at the 150. Synchro, my VR turned off. Oh no, frustration. Wasn't charged. You sound like me as well. Rafa, I was gaining a ton on Zurich there if I didn't spin. I may have get you on the final. Yeah, no, one more lap. It's always one more lap. You're sounding like me as well. We all sound the same, don't we, really? Right, return to lobby. We are gonna go GT3s at Hockenheim, the modern one. And GT3, and shall we go Porsche? I'm gonna stay stealth, so you can't see when I'm coming. So you can't see me coming to ram the back of you. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you for sticking around. It's very generous of you to give your time. Thank you for the hearts. Make me blush again. Right, vote to start. Let's get this show on the road. Whoa, need another drink. Right. Right, sorry about that. I was having to reply to somebody. I do apologise. Synkrov, is the lobby full again? Yes, it is, by the looks of it, Synkrov. You're not having much luck today, are you? We got a lot of new faces in the lobby at the moment. Cody, I think I got a puncture, had a massive slide and kept locking up so much that I had no green on my front left. Cody, wouldn't be it wouldn't have been a puncture. You don't get punctures with the settings that. In fact, I don't think you get punctures anyway. What you find is if you lock up and you get a flat spot, then every time you apply the brakes and it's a bad flat spot, you'll pick up the flat spot again and the tyre will just evaporate and keep flatting, and then you'll end up with no grip at all on that tyre. I'll put my arms down, you don't want to see my sweaty pits. Rafa, this track and car are such a good combo. Yeah. Sirix, yeah, saw you spin, you would probably have passed me. Rafa, Sirix, I barely touched the grass on the exit, sadly. Oh, unlucky. Well said, Sirix. Synkrov, yeah, yeah, it's full. Right, I better at least rotate a couple of times. I do like the Porsche if I'm completely honest, but I do tend to go straight to the Mercedes for some reason. And in all honesty, I say that the Mercedes suits my style of driving, but I think this does as well, if the truth be known. Gearing could do with changing. To try and stay out of his way. Oh no. Sorry, Ian. Sorry, Grumpy. If I held you up. Show me the way around. Slippy last corner. You can push quite wide on that turn one, but you will find the track limits. You push it too much more than that. Oh, thanks, man, Mick, for flashing, letting us know you was there. Good man. Yeah, the gear ratios need tweaking. Oh, found the sausage. Oh, I've gone wide. One more attempt. Four-wheel drift through there. Ah, get back on. Oh, just about got away with that. Andreas, T1 pretty much is the most crucial turn for a lap time you can drive. No, I think you'll find reading YouTube chat is the most crucial thing for getting a good lap time. You can drive insanely much quicker than you think if you hit it 100% perfect. Yeah, it just doesn't happen very often, does it, Andreas? Especially tonight with the distractions I've had. Oh dear, need to be more professional. Ah, there you go. Wasn't by much, but I found the limit. That's what you get. No time recorded. Good job it's a random grid. And back to the pits we go. Yeah, you got to be really brave through that turn one and absolutely nail the apex. Sirix, no, I missed the extra lap by. Sirix, at least you recorded a time. Oh dear. So we're looking at about 7 or 8 laps again, so I'll go 10 laps of fuel. In fact, I think, no, I don't want to do that really, do I? We'll go. Oh, won't let me change the gear. Final gear. Yeah, I'm not going to mess about with those now. Engine braking. Yeah, everything else is okay. I think I'll go a bit lower on the brake pressure. So, let's continue. Let's go and have some racing. Ready up, everybody. Right. Fuel is on. And damage is on. And I've just noticed the time. So, somebody asked for Formula 1 at Barcelona. Remind me on Tuesday next week and we'll definitely do it then. Sorry, I can't remember who it was, but I think this is going to have to be the last one of the evening. Otherwise, my dinner will be in the dog that we don't have. So you got to go quicker to get more laps. You certainly have. Who's Pascal ready up? Here we go. Hope you enjoy this, Andreas and Petra. I hope I do as well. Here we go. Warming up my tyres. Watch out for them ones. Oh, we had a bug start. Oh, okay, we'll just have to go a little bit wide. Means we've had a little nibble. Oh, hello. Major carnage behind. Get tight. Had to sneak a bit of first gear, then just get around the corner a bit tighter than I wanted to, just to avoid a bit more carnage. Going to be carnage at the next hairpin. Will I be involved? Oh, squidgy tyres. Can feel the tyres compress then. Oh! Oh. I tell you what, instinct told me to hit the brakes hard then and get out of the sandwich. And it's a good job it did. You're all my witness to that one. This Porsche is a great car. No wonder it's the most popular GT3 in AMS2, and it's about to get even better with the new update that's fed up of saying it, to be honest. Hopefully coming out, probably not this weekend, probably the weekend after, although I haven't looked at the forum today. I noticed there was another update to the beta earlier this afternoon, so I'm guessing if the beta's been released today, an update, it won't be this weekend, it'll be the weekend after. Keep an eye open for the extra special Last to First challenge on Saturday. It's a little bit different. It's got a little sting in the tail, shall we say. And I was sweating buckets by the end of that. And it's not as long a video as the previous ones. Looking at the stats, you're not overly keen on that length of race. So I've tweaked the format slightly, not a lot. Try and stay inside that sausage normally. Bit smoother on the braking into that one. Everybody's quick up front. The balance on this car and on the tyres is really fascinating. You can feel the tyres pulling and gripping. Apart from into this section. Oh no, he's gone off. I don't know who that was. I missed it. And this corner is the slippiest corner on the circuit. Oh look, he's not so lucky now. Everybody had heated the tyres up through the technical section. I'll take the warning. It was a bit ragged, trying to keep out of the way of Lucky and give him space to rejoin. I'm going to say it again. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around tonight. Thank you all for all the likes. Thank you for all the chat. Really do appreciate it. You guys help keep me sane. Believe it or not, I can be later on the brakes there, can't I? I know. Must try better. Synkrov is back. Oh. Stay inside the sausage. That's better. Oh, too aggressive. Too late, coming off the brake pedal. Oh, well, yeah, we're going to get shoved. think Lucky's frustrated with himself after spinning on the last corner. Don't do that, don't do that. Bit of left foot dabbing going on. Oh, wait for me, Cyrix. Ah, too far. How have I found another second? Just pushing it and sliding it. Just whether the tyres can stay cool enough. Ah, come on. I think you're safe, Cyrix. I don't think I'm going to catch you before the end of the race. Not without destroying my tyres. That was better, that was better. The car's not keen on trail braking in its current setup. You've got to be off the brakes before you get to the apex. It doesn't matter how soft the pedal is. Still, we're up on our time. Stay on this time. You normally can go a lot wider there without a track warning. We've got to be really careful now for the rest of the race. I might tone down the traction control actually, although that rear left has got a bit hot. Oh, it was only on one anyway. How have I found another second? What's going on here? Oh, a bit deep. Missed the apex. Haven't cost us any time, mind you. Missing my gear changes will. As the haze drops on Hockenheim in this late afternoon race in the Porsche GT3 class. Oh, second place man's had a bit of an incident. I don't think it involved anybody else, but I may be wrong. This is a good workout. See, I'm still on the brakes. Yep, it's all over and there's a car on its side and I'm ploughing the fields for Carlos. No, stop, get round. Matt's gone from hero to zero again. No, stop it. Oh, they're coming past, stop. Get going. That's all because of that left rear tyre being over the 100 degrees mark. I bet they don't drive like this in DTM. Well, you see, you say that, Cody, but the last time we did a password protected, it was worse than the open lobbies. It was absolute carnage. We had 3 races and it was absolute carnage. So I don't know what the real answer is, to be honest with you. It's a really difficult one. The only thing I might do is put a poll up on... Oh, we've got a glitching car. On the community tab and ask the community about it. But I will kind of put it into context of the fact that we have just as much carnage in the passworded lobbies as we do in that. Oh, he's gone wide into the sand. We've got a 21-second penalty as well for cutting corners. I don't remember the track limits being as harsh on this track as they are. Softer on the throttle through that section. Oh, thank you very much. Ray Norton, lol, still going. Good evening. Just got in from. Ray. I hope you had one for me. What's your tipple, sir? What you been supping on tonight? What is it? Is it are you an ale man, a lager man? Craft beer man? Oh, that car's still flickering around. Coppo smoking, just stay where you are, you'll get promoted when I get my penalty at the end of the race. Damage the Porsche. Damage the tyres, but not the car. Woo! That's why I love DTM, no track limits. Wow! I don't remember them being... They used to be quite tight there, but you could go really wide onto the green, onto the AstroTurf. All the way along there. And rejoin when them curbs are up there. Ray Norton, 25 likes, still steady climbing, mate. Keep it. Thank you, Ray. 30, go. Ooh, 27. Thank you so much for all the likes. If you haven't already, as Ray's pointed out, please consider hitting that like. Really, obviously, we'd all really appreciate it. Oh dear. Cyrix, felt like my brakes were dying in the last few laps. Couldn't stop the car in turn 2. What were the temps like, Cyrix? Were the temps rising? Because I think it does simulate brake fade, you know, especially on cars with steel brakes. Right, it is 9:21 here in the UK, and you know what's coming next. You guys have been awesome again tonight. I'm sorry for any distractions earlier. I will do better next time. Learn from my mistakes. I'm sorry if I clicked anybody, and mainly AJ Crawford. I'm so sorry that I rear-ended you, but I could not get that car stopped. But hey, great fun again tonight. I really appreciate every single one of you that tune in, that join in the racing, that join in the chat, and click that like button. That is really nice of you. So, Syncroft, I know, but I don't know whether you heard me earlier. I suddenly realised what the time was. So, Syncroft, remind me on Tuesday, if you join us Tuesday or Thursday, and we will definitely do Barcelona Formula 1. Unfortunately, I can't squeeze another one in tonight. I'm really sorry. So, Andreas, maybe try a different coloured shirt. I'm pretty sure it was the shirt. It's a new shirt. I thought I'd brighten up the stream, but is it too bright? Sirix, goodbye everybody. Thank you, Sirix. Thank you, Andreas. Thank you, Syncraft, Peter Smith, Petra, Ray, Kevin M. Thank you very much indeed. Cody, thank you. Darren Whitehouse, thank you. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Rafa, Andreas, Martin. Who else have we got in there? Killer Cantaloupe. Can't forget Killer Cantaloupe. I'll try and get that thing done for you tomorrow, Kayla. Keep an eye open on your emails. Or are you in Discord, Killer? I can't remember. And Petra. Graham Berkey. Carlos. Niklas. Rafa. I think I've said that already. I'm repeating myself. I'm scanning back through it as quick as I can. I don't want to miss anybody out. I apologise if I do miss you out. You guys, Slow, Truggle, yes, of course. Paul Cox. Oh, Ernesto. Guys, thank you so much. You know what I'm going to say now. Look after yourselves so you can look after those around you. And until the next time, let's be careful out there. See you again soon. Bye, everybody. Look out for the video of the weekend. See you guys.